the end of the road, I suppose. Ellie and I tried our best and didn't work out in the end. Even after seeing through her facade, it's all hopeless. She was always one step ahead of us, no matter what we did. Tristan and I tried. Tristan even tried to save me in the end, but that's the blast she got both of us. I'm so sorry, Tristan. Where did we go so wrong? Are you seriously going to keep wallowing in your own self-pity? I've been waiting for you ever since you left me behind on Blacksteep. Rude of you to do so, by the way. But how? How are you talking to me like this? Why does it matter? You surrendered your life, right? That's what you're doing. I mean, just look at where I am. This must be the afterlife, right? It doesn't have to be. Just follow me. You'll see what I mean. Melia, this is Veronica, Miss Chastity's daughter. You know her, right? She comes over for tea every now and again. Hi there, Melia. Remember me? Janner, are you feeding this kid? She's white as a ghost. Forgive her. She still doesn't talk to anyone but me. I was hoping, after being here for a few months, she'd open up, but... My name isn't Veronica. My name is Veronica. Nice to meet you. Oh. I barely remember this at all. The first time I met Venom. It's so foggy. Why am I being shown this now? Very nice to meet you guys. My name is Ren. I'm going to be working for the professor from here on out. You're the new assistant everyone at the lab's been talking about? For some reason, I didn't expect some nerd from Grand Dream City. Instead, we got some geeky kid from the Golden Leaf Town. Venom, why do you always have to be that way? My name is Melia. I'm the professor's daughter. Awesome. I guess that means we'll be working together sometime. I'm hoping we can become friends. This is when I met Ren for the first time. This relationship is stained, isn't it? Notice how I said strained and not broken. Despite everything you two have been through, there's still a semblance of friendship there. Ren and I have been very close for over a year before all this started. I considered him an irreplaceable friend, just like Venom at the time. But when we got mixed up with teams and affairs, and I just don't know anymore. That's fair. Let's proceed. We're almost at the end. I know this place as well. This is when I finally met Tristan for the first time. Tristan and Ren saved me after the Garbodor attack. But where is Tristan? Tristan is gone. But you knew this already. We're running out of time. Let's explain this. I'm bringing you in. This is Blacksteep Castle's throne room. Indeed, this is where you, Tristan and Alita, bested and knived. Why am I here? Regardless of whatever or not you understand me, you will wake up. Have you realized it by now? The three people who are closest to you have appeared before you. I'm still confused. If you cannot comprehend, then you don't deserve any of them. You don't deserve to wake up. Wait. Emma has the Zoro arc, Dark Pulse, Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, Grass Knot, which is probably what this is. Yep. We have all 3 of our Pokemon. We have all 6 of ours, though. Gardevoir, 75, Pixie Plate, Moonblast, Psychic, Shadow Ball, Calm Mind. Get in there, Happy! Guided Arrow! And her last Pokemon, Togekiss. Synthetic Seed, Aura Sphere, Guided Arrow, Nasty Plot, Dazzling Gleam. Hope! Mystical Fire! Stop attacking me! What is the reason you started the journey? I I was forced into it because of Team Zen. False. That was precisely. You made conscious decision at some point. It was to save a friend, was it not? To repay a debt that you were owed. You know that your friends were unsafe in the world at the current state. Although it was your mission given to you, it was something you cannot accept. Almost without control, which brings you to this spot. The failure stripped from you was a coincidence. My bow? Tristan and Venom got this for you as a gift. It was a symbol of your friendship with them. It has transcended time and space. Do you understand now? I think I understand now, but what can I do? Tristan is gone. Madame X is nowhere to be found. Tristan is no more. And this time. We can still be successful and reverse all of this. We go back to a time where all of your friends are still there. It's impossible to save every life. We've realized this. However, a difference can still be made. This destiny is not set. Besides, we promised someone a long time ago, remember? If things go eerie and I don't make it out of Blackstein Castle, please look after Tristan in my stead. They are everything to me. I will pass comfortably knowing that there are people looking out for them, so please. Yes, you're right. My friends, they also mean everything to me. They are the whole reason why I'm here in the first place, I've decided. No more of worrying about wallowing in my sadness. Everyone put themselves in danger to make sure I'm safe, to make sure I can live peacefully. I cannot be given up after they display so much kindness. I'm ready to wake up. So then, let's wake up. Let's end this. Everyone is counting on us now. That light! Impossible. Yaviel should have destroyed him. Their tyranny ends here. This power to dominate is inside of me, and it's come out when I need it the most. I'm going to tear you down and save the world so brightly. Madam X? You're supposed to stay in the depths of the castle. I have no business messing with either one of you anymore. I'll have to start all over again, and this time I won't make the same mistakes. She's getting away. The power you felt within you is awakened. You can throw the cryptic things into another time. We cannot let them escape. Where's Tristan? Melina, There's no more comprehending. If we defeat Melian, we can reverse all of this. We just have to catch up to her. Most likely she has the same idea as you. If she succeeds, it'll be all over for both of us, obviously. But how? Her Yaviel destroyed the both of us. In that case, how are you standing there? I'd expect nothing less from the Interceptor. The Interceptor? Enough. We're wasting time here. Let's catch up to her once and for all. Clearly there's stuff going on with both of us. I started this together, and we'll end this together. Let's give it her hell. Valerie, hey, what about me? What am I supposed to do? Take care of everyone for us. We could still use the lift. Still tied up. Heh. I should not have lost that fight, by the way. That fight should have been really easy. Sea is red and pungent. I don't think we should go swimming in it anytime soon. A Yaviel's scream. Madam X is fighting. No more hiding behind that beast. Maline's been knocked out off her Yaviel. Next, I'll take off her head. What about you? Let us handle this part. Annoying pests. All you do is get in the way time and time again. Just sit down and die already. Fine. If you're gonna play, let's play. Die, 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 die. Let's finish this, Tristan. Little Demon, Madeline. Galarian Mr. Mime. Level 73 with an Eviolite. Calm Mind, Psychic Ice Beam Energy Ball. Obstagoon 73, Citrus Berry. Obstruct, Double Edge, Throat Chop, Close Combat. Sacred Sword! Bolt Thunder with the Boltard Crest. By the way, I've never seen that before. I don't know what it does. Thunder Fang, Fire Fang, Ice Fang, Psychic Fangs. Tribal with again a crest. Sucker Punch, Firing Shot, Play Rough, Crunch. Cinchino! Tail Slap! Aldini, 75. Recover, Draining Kiss, Mystical Fire, Calm Mind. And Poltergeist with a berry. Nasty Plot, Psychic, Shadow Ball, Giga Drain. What? There is no Mega frickin'. Apparently there's a Mega Cake. That looks like it's Gigantamax, though. Not Mega, but... I was gonna do that, but alright. Oh my god, that cake kicks ass! Mystical Fire! Again! Mystical Fire! Void! Flamethrower! This is a 12v6 battle. What is this? There must be some kind of mistake. Whoa, it's not possible. You dullards couldn't have defeated me. I am the princess. You aren't fit for the role. You stupid cow. Yavayael, demolition! Stop this. Mimikyu! This light! Everything I worked for. My kingdom, my paradise! My rule! It's all! Vanishing! Time! Revert! What did you just do? I didn't control that. The world's been restored at last. This is an outcome I prayed to never see. Are you just as miserable for the fun of it, or what? You guys, we're awesome. You guys seen? Have you been here the entire time? We had to use the debris as the bridge to cross the gap, but it worked. Tristan was like, oh, kill the girl! And Maina was like, what the hell, I'm only 8! And you see that sword? Thanks. Madam X was like, give that back. Hey, I don't know that whole thing with Melia was about, but everything is so green now. Tristan, Melia, we cannot thank you enough. Yes, thank you so much. Essa, you're back to normal. The crown Melia put over my head was destroyed when the ceiling collapsed. Please allow me to make this up to you. You can have supper with us. No, Mom, they can't have supper with us. It's time for them to find that time diamond and return home, isn't it? You can sense the diamond's power just up ahead. It's close. Still tied up, by the way. Okay, fine. Just leave then. Oh dear, better not chase her before she gets trouble. Farewell, you three. I hope to find happiness in your life. Goodbye, Kenneth. It was real, Tristan. Melia. I'll be praying for your safe return. Yeah, I have nowhere else to go, so can I come with you? No. Yeah, I figured out. Just I'd ask, you know? You freed me. I was the one who tied you up. But I hate to see people confined. That was all there is to it. Go live your life on this miserable planet. Thank you! Malene is heading to this direction, without a doubt. Leave the hell right here. Wait, I need to explain this thing. You said I had awakened before, and that you called Tristan the Interceptor. That light that engulfed me, I did something to Malene. I could feel it. You claim to have the power to create shiny Pokemon, but the power you have is far deeper and greater than you realize. You subconsciously desire to see the creation over and over. That is the truth behind the phenomenon. So what you're saying is that it's a side effect? Exactly. The Mimikyu is a perfect example. Well, it wasn't a desire. You currently with the egg would hatch into a beast. An alternate color, yes. As a result, passively reality and changed. But then what about Malene? What you did to Malene is what she tried to do to you. Come, we could talk and move at the same time. Mimikyu, thank you for helping us back there. You were awesome. Let's go, Tristan. I want this! What you did to Melanie... What you mean Melanie tried to do to me? I know you told me to stay out of the contact, but I tried to overgo a process known as overlapping. Overlapping? Suppose for any reason there were two of you. One from the present and one from a different time. The laws of this world demand that only one existence of a person can exist at any given time. After a creation amount of time, if the issue is not resolved, the laws are taken into matters into its own hands and removes one. At random. However, this can be circumvented by the entire party if two instances were to make contact with each other. If this would occur, the two would enter a mental struggle over dominance. The victor of this battle would remain, and the other would be lost to existence. So, two of the same person can only exist together at one time. If Melina was trying to do that to me, then that would mean she is your counterpart of this realm. But she did not try to overlap to save her existence. The other way to keep safe from this. She wanted that golden light, that power that wakened within you earlier. Oh. What she would have done with that power, I cannot say. How did she know I had that power to begin with? Not even I knew. At least, not to the extent. I always knew there was something weird about me. It would seem that would remain a mystery to everyone, including myself. Speculation will not get us nowhere. She is gone. There it is, the real diamond. It's a solid difference between this one and the fake one. I'm surprised you were so easily fooled. The time diamond wears away depending on how many times it is used. The primary to weaponry over, it becomes dull and eventually shatters. This is no way to tell what real and what is fake. With this in my hands, we can return home. When you get there, you will run into your past selves. Those times your amulets will help keep you safe, but you must overlap with yourself to move forward. I'll begin preparations. This power, the golden light, is what you're after as well, right? But of course, needs to say that our truce will be over once we go back. Naturally, you won't win. And I will never give this power to you, I swear to it. I'll fight to my final breath if I have to. I await the fight to the finish. Let us return. It looks like they want us to go back to work. With Meline gone, they appear to be leaderless. Not only that, but I don't think they could part with each other. Big family. The bigger the family, the better. I always wanted a huge family. Oh, good, because I was going to ask for a baby brother. What are you talking about? Mostly, why do you want a baby brother? I just feel like the 3 is a good solid number, that's all. You already have a big sister out there. Amber, you mean? Yeah, I asked around, and it turns out that she's still out there. They all had a debt to pay to me, and Tesla for what I've done. And I'll make sure to pay in full. Have some payment? No. Can I come too? It never ends. Don't worry, I'll take care of this. Deep. Sure you come with us, Amber. Really? Sure. You're just like the rest of the people here. Technically, you're not really our enemy anymore. Also, that's someone I want you to help find. Do that, I think everything's gonna work out fine. I can do that. Good, then tell me. Ever heard of the name Veronica Bessie? Wait, that's Venom. It worked. Holy shit! Holy goddamn shit! Holy goddamn Tristan! Tristan, we did it! We're back! We're home. We're finally home. Sweet blue sky, sweet place. There's nothing feeling like this. Have you ever noticed the soft grass here, Tristan? There's no time to celebrate yet. We have to do everything we can to prevent that future. We have to hurry. Yeah. Well, guess we're back. Passageway is already open, which means we're already past this point. Wait, look at that, Tristan. The door of the spring is open, which means Andrew is battling Regirock. Oh, we're not too late. I'm gonna have to fight myself. Wait. Tristan? How did you... Sorry, Alita. Stop! Huh? This might be confusing for you, but this will only take a sec. Let's do this, Tristan. Tristan, Melia! I'm okay, I'm still me. It must have been successful. Tristan, how are you feeling? Do you remember? I remember. Thank goodness. You won the mental battle. Good, that's good. We can still do this. What are you talking about? What just happened? There were people in the way. They look just like you two. And now they're gone? I need some type of explanation. Well, you see... Regirock. Was Angel able to defeat it? I forgot about this. I beat this thing once. We're both on this side of history. Let's take Regirock down! Guardian Star Regirock. Level 75 with the Lumberry. Bulk Up, Earthquake, Stone Edge, Drain Punch. Sacred Sword! Aqua Jet! Cinchino, I need your assistance! Hail Slap! Damn, that Drain Punch is right back up to full health. Damn, this Regirock hits hard. Get out of here! Okay, Regirock is down. Won't bother us anymore. You two still haven't answered my question before. I cannot just ignore something like that. We'll tell you. We'll tell you, but you won't like what you have to say. Follow us for now. I see, so Regirock was enough to slow you down. I'm determined. I won't back down. You are my welcome guests, but I will not hesitate to knock you all down. Vivian, we're not here to stop you. We're here. We're here to assist you in any way we can. Pardon me? Assist her? What has gotten into you two? You want Vivian to die? I thought you two were here to help me stop her. Of course we don't want Vivian to die, but we have no choice. We've been to a future. She's seen the tragedy that is going to occur in the way. Unpreventable. Horrifying. And we must be prevented by all costs. The 1 or the million. This is the right thing to do. Melia, your hair is longer. And your clothes are tattered and beaten. You and Tristan have been through much, I can sense that. You three are insane! Vivian is going to end her own life. You saw proof of this yourself. Tristan and I have come from hell and back. We come from a dark future and overtook ourselves so that we could prevent the thing from happening. None of us want Vivian to die, but no other choice, as I had predicted, and I have been conspiring this secret for a long time. Cherished servant has been given me her blessing. This is the right thing to do, Celia. She's given you her blessing? She has. There has to be another way. There just has to be. I just cannot accept your death as the only solution to this. They're just... If this must be done, then it must be. Melia herself has agreed to this plan. I love and cherish my friends and family very much, and please let me stress that I do. And because of that love, that is why I'm prepared to do this. Thank you, everyone. I hope you all live in a future that is bright. Not a chance! Vivian, what just happened? You were the one I sensed. Correct. I kept my eye on you two for quite some time. To think you'd go ahead and do such disgusting spell. I won't have you interfere with my master. Your master? Vivian tried to stop the results of Master's plan. The future you saw was no fleeing dream. It was a premonition. That is true. Then the world Tristan, Melia, and Vivian saw. I don't answer to you. I've completed what I sought out to do, and that is all. Farewell. Look after Vivian. Please go after that Pokemon. Alright, Tristan, let's go. What you've done is unforgivable. You won't get away with this. I'm afraid I've already gotten away with it. Do your part, and wait for the end. Be a part of my master's new world. Tristan, let's take her down. Tristan, your friends are just as troublesome as you are. I had wished for our next meeting and battle would be more personal, but die. Sorry, but psychic moves don't affect dark types. You should know that. Aaron, I've been feeling a bit better and decided to take a walk. I'm feeling better too, but sometimes this Pokemon just makes me feel a bit upset. Looks like Tristan has... Very well then. Using the power Master gave me will be necessary. This wretched town has nothing left for anyways. We're ready. That's right, what's that on the ground? It can't be. Everyone turn around immediately. Don't ask questions, just do it. Curse you. Curse you! I've been cursed. I'll retreat for now, but mark my words, our next meeting won't go for you. Wait, how did you... Mimi! Can't believe Mimikyu follows back to this world. Back to this world? What are you guys talking about? Well, it's sort of a long story. It's that guard of our fled. We didn't need Mimikyu's help. We could beat her. And you just scared her away. Me, curse you! I'm already cursed, you rat. Glad you see you're back to normal. Someone help! Uh-oh. Please, Angie, you have to help her. I'm doing everything I can, but maybe if I use the last little bit of my crystal. There's no need. Vivian, the spell was interrupted, but it still went through. There'll be consequences for this, but perhaps it's worth it. Consequences? What do you mean? I bet she's laughing at me, thinking I've lost. I'm the last one I am the last one to be laughing. Celia, can you make me a promise? Don't dabble with the Goffin magic ever again, okay? I promise, Vivian. I promise you. Andrew, Celia, thanks for being there for me. Vivian? It was wonderful to know you, Vivian. May your trip to the afterlife be pleasant. I'm sorry we had to end this way. Sacrifice everything so that we would be okay. That's something I always admire. Thank you for those kind words. I don't know what I'll do without her. She was all I had left. What's this? I don't know. This light! Huh? What's this? Vivian? That's not my name. Dear, what is your name then? You could tell us. My name is Talia? Did you just say Talia? So you're not Vivian, but Talia? Yes, ma'am. I think I'm beginning to understand what's going on here. Vivian said that you were going to be the consequences for her spell being interrupted. Is it possible that her consequence is being reincarnated? What? Equivalent exchange? Really? So by what? Is he going to be constantly reincarnated, or just what's taken must be given equal value? Vivian sacrificed her life, and because her spell was interrupted, it resulted in this. I would imagine that the spell she cast may be weaker as a result too. So does that mean that the disaster we're trying to prevent will still happen? To an extent, perhaps. What I am going to do, I cannot look after this child while going through what seems to be the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. We're living proof of that. You all. But as further instances, allow me to give you this. What is this? It's my preservation crystal. If this crystal is destroyed, my power will be released. Use it when you and Talia are in any grave danger. I'll encase you in ice for 24 hours. Andrew, thank you so much. Everyone, I'm sorry to bother you, but can you do one last thing for Vivian? Ah, the old Sharon tradition. When a soul departs, the bell is rang 3 times to allow safe passage to heaven. After everything she's been through, I hope she trusts her spirit. This was also my fiancé, who was also passed on recently. You've been through so much hardship, Celia. I admire your strength to keep through all of this. Thank you, but this is nothing to admire. I'm just doing it for the ones I love is all. So, that catastrophe's gonna happen, huh? It will, and soon. I see. I guess I should start preparing for that. As for the rest of you, I assume you'll be heading home now. I need to inform Nim. And what has happened. And if the catastrophe will happen soon, then I need to make my way to it immediately. To think, it's time to head home too. I've learned what I needed to from here. Huh? I understand. Oh, I wanted to apologize for getting upset with you all earlier. Emotions can run high, as you saw. You were only trying to protect Vivian. Thank you. And this time, I will protect her. Ellie will be safe with me. Farewell, everyone. Please don't forget about us. Hey, Tristan. Got everything you need? I was just thinking about our journey here, and what it's meant. I can't believe we were able to pull through in the end. I won't forget friends I made there. We did it together, and I think I could go closer to the result. Make a good team. Huh, yeah, I agree. We do make a pretty good team. I guess I'm always here and away. Oh, right, Mimikyu. I don't know how you stuck into this world, little guy. But you're kind of stuck here. Catch it. You really think I should? It has been really helpful. How do you feel about that, Mimikyu? I wanted it! Alright, then I guess I decided then. Pokemon Go. Alright, it settles. We're on our way, Tristan. Let's go home. I wanted that Mimikyu. Guess you're leaving then. I'm on my way to Nemp City. Nips. To meet. I wish I could go home to my son, but it seems like it has to be urgent. Until we meet again, everyone. This is farewell. There she goes. We should start heading back as well. You guys can go ahead. To someplace I'd like to visit before then. Tristan, you mind coming with me? Alright, let's head back. Come on, Alita. Sorry, this will only take a sec. The eclipse has come and gone. I'd like to still talk to both of you, right now. To ye who have called us, allow us your time. So you actually were able to appear. I suppose what the eclipse was another lie too. We figured you may have wanted to speak with us, so we have stored power to appear once more. You both knew exactly what you were throwing Triss and I into, right? That was the point in giving us the time gear amulets. Precisely understood. So you understood the hell we had to endure, and you did it anyways. Well, a move not justifiable by humanity's standards. We did what we had to be done. We had to prepare you to make decisions that involve sacrifice. This was the will of our Majesty. All to provide for a greater good. F you. I don't care what higher power made you do this. If you ever decide to put Tristan and I through something like that again, I'll make sure to make sacrifices. 2 of them, to be exact. For the greater good, right? I'm grateful for your help that day in Amethyst Cave, but this is where I break ties, understand? If that is what you wish, let me make it a demand. Tristan, let's get out of here. Things got pretty heated back there. I talked so much I didn't even give you a chance to put a word in. Not to assume you wanted to. But yeah, I want to apologize. Putting me through torture is something, but putting you through it too? Something deep inside me was angered. Tristan, you're my best friend, and I'm glad to have met you. I hope you can rely on me just as much as I rely on you. If the going gets tough, I'll be by your side. Got that? I just wanted to say that. We can now. We're back inside the Rose Theater. We're home! You don't have to shout so loud. We'll make demands under the house. The demons? Yeah. They eat pink-haired girls that are too loud. In fact, I was one. Jorda healed the spirit and I became a normal girl. You're just making this up. Yes, I am. Oh, you've all returned. Good. Eldest, I've learned what you wanted me to. The origins of my mother. My mother? Wait. You don't mean... Yes. She's my mother. That was the dad used to refer her by. When we were sent all the way just to learn about Amethyst's mother, a text would have done just as fine, seriously. But that's not all. I learned something else too. Hi, Celia. You're Celia? Ho ho ho. So, I guess the meow's out of the bag, finally. It's good to see you again, my friends. That's actually wild. Guess it makes sense. I knew the moment you said you and Vivian were best friends. That was confirmed even when my mother showed up. Alita, you've returned. This is good timing. I'm running out of time. Tristan, there's another room connected to mine. Go there, and you'll understand. I'll be waiting for you at the cliffside. Sayonara. Yes, I know. I know. What's going on here? Is there something... Tristan, please do as he asks. Everything will be clear. As for the others, just sit tight for a while. Understood. Something is up. I'm not going to sit tight and wait around. Tristan, good luck with whatever's going on. Alita, would you mind taking a dip in the springs? I have a feeling... sure, it's pretty nice. If there's still time afterwards, Tristan, you should join us. Yeah, let me think about that for a second. I don't feel like doing that old man's request at this moment. We have Grand Dream City side quest to do in the next episode.